Yo, Humble Soul, man. We checking back in. I wanted to report on the recent update regarding the incarceration of Florida rapper YNW Melly. You know, Melly, he's been locked up in a Broward County jail since 2019 after he turned himself in, man, and was charged with the murders of his two childhood friends, YNW Juvie and Sack Chaser. According to the reports, they all were at a recording studio in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, back in October of 2018. You know, it's footage showing them leaving the studio, and sometime after that, both Juvie and Sack Chaser were fatally shot. And Melly's accused of staging the whole incident as a drive-by after he shot him. YNW Borland, he's accused of helping Melly stage the situation, stage the shooting as a drive-by. You know, he was locked up and charged with both murders as well and being an accessory after the fact. He actually was released on bond and placed on house arrest back in 2021. He was arrested after that, though, back in 2023 for allegedly reaching out to different people, witnesses, encouraging them to not testify.
Melly, whose real name is Jamel Demons, is already in custody, but new allegations say he developed a, quote, sophisticated system to communicate with individuals outside of the Broward County Jail, including his co-defendant, Cortland Henry.
Cortland Henry, come on up.
Cortland Henry. According to court documents, Melly, who does not get phone privileges while in custody, recruited another inmate named Terrence Mathis to help him talk to Henry. They also say Henry, who is on house arrest waiting for his own murder trial, allegedly delivered messages for Melly more than 100 times in the last year.
You know, YNW Melly, prior to this entire situation, was on his way to becoming a real superstar, had a popping record, was collaborating with a lot of different people, performing at different shows, really doing millions of views on YouTube. He has platinum hits, you know, and all of that. So the motive behind him killing his two friends, childhood friends at that, is kind of still unclear. You know, it's been said that it may have been motivated, this whole situation may have been motivated by greed and money. It may have been motivated by an altercation or multiple altercations that have happened. It was, you know, information shared during trial about YNW Sack Chaser reaching out to Melly about Melly's mom and stuff that she was saying about him. Some gang related stuff was mentioned during trial, saying that Melly may have killed his two friends to gain rank, you know, as a member of the Bloods, the G-Shine Bloods, and all of that, man. But you know, nevertheless, Melly has been locked up since 2019, February of 2019. He hasn't received a bond. In 2023, in July of 2023, it was a mistrial in his case. He took his case to trial. It was a hung jury. He has a new trial date slated for September of 2025, but in early November of 2024, he filed a lawsuit against the Broward County Sheriff's Office, pretty much saying that his constitutional rights are being violated. For the last 3 years or so, he hasn't been able to, he said, communicate with his mom or his family. He's been isolated and not able to interact with other inmates. He said it's been difficult for him to meet with his legal team to go over and prepare for his case, you know, etc. And since then, you know, the Broward County Sheriff's Office came out and said that he's under these strict conditions in jail because of a complaint that was filed back in 2022 by another inmate. Back in April of 2022, an inmate told, you know, correctional officers that Melly was planning to have his attorney bring in some handcuff keys so he could escape from jail. This is what it says in the lawsuit. And after this took place, the COs looked into it and they searched Melly's cell. They didn't find any handcuff keys, but they did find they found a lot of different jail clothes and commissary, but they didn't find any weapons or anything like that. But it was said that the inmate actually did this because Melly wouldn't buy him commissary. He refused to look out for him. So as a result of that, he reached out and told staff at the jail that Melly was planning to escape. But since then, he's been kept in administrative segregation and not able to interact with other inmates. But the Broward County Sheriff's Office said that he's in administrative segregation for his safety, because placing him in general population could put him or other inmates or the staff at risk, man. But you know, a judge has come out and said that the Broward County Sheriff's Office has until December 6th to provide a reason why they are keeping him segregated the way they are and not allowing him to have any phone calls or interact with other inmates, etc. And if they don't come up with a good reason, Melly could potentially get a bond. And if they do provide a reason, Melly and his legal staff, his legal team, have 2 weeks to counter that, you know. So it's looking like if the Broward County Sheriff's Office doesn't give a great reason why they're keeping him locked away and separated from other inmates, man, he could get a bond and walk free and prepare for his new trial that's coming up in September of 2025. You know, he could prepare for that, get ready for that while on house arrest, you know. But just want to tap in and report on that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit the button ASAP. Hit the like button if you enjoy the content, man. Until next time, I'ma holler at y'all. 100.